like everything's already happening and we're only like 20 pages in. Okay, game plan, guys. These are the books that I'm gonna read. I'm gonna start off with my current read right now, The Song of Achilles. I am literally, oh my god, I thought I was a lot further than that. I'm 151 pages in of 400 pages, so I have like That's so embarrassing. I have like 250 pages left, and this book has not picked up the pace yet. Like, I know that this is really viral. People love this book. They say it's really good. I haven't gotten to the part where it's good. It's really slow for me to get into, but we'll see if I can get into that part soon. I usually start reading a lot faster when I get to that part. Maybe that's why this has been a slow read so far, but I also heard this is really sad, so maybe I'll cry. Maybe I'll cry on camera, but then that's a lot of pressure, you know, when you're like being filmed and it's like, oh, you're expected to cry. So we'll see what happens, but I know it's gonna be sad and I'm bracing myself. But I have to finish this book, so this is the first book that I plan on finishing. Also, I want to point out that the last challenge I read 2 books because I am a very slow reader, and they weren't even 2 full books. Like, one of them I already started reading. So I'm curious to see how quickly this one's gonna go. It's been quite some time since then, and I've read a bit more, so maybe I'm a faster reader. Not that being a fast reader is like super important to me, but it'd be cool to see if I can read more in this 24-hour span. But also for that one, I kind of cheated because I did a 24-hour span, but I slept for some of it. But this time, I'm not gonna do 24 hours straight. That's my cat. Not gonna do 24 hours straight, but I'm gonna use a timer so that every time I'm reading, I'm on the timer so that I can actually do 24 hours. So to decide the book that I read after that, I went to my TBR bookshelf, which is like a little mini bookshelf I have in my room of all the books I haven't read yet. And I picked up these 3 books because these are the 3 books that have been on my TBR for so long and I've been wanting to read. Everyone recommends these 3 so much. So we have It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, The Wicked King by Holly Black. I just recently read The Cruel Prince, and I really want to get into the series because everyone says The Cruel Prince is really good, but the first one was a little bit underwhelming, like romance-wise, but I heard it picks up in the second book, so I really want to read this one. And then The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I just read Daisy Jones and the Six, and Taylor Jenkins Reid's style of writing is so good, and this book is super hyped. So, and I think it's being turned into a movie, right? I might have made that up. I literally might have made that up. I don't know. But I also want to read this. Also the cover, the spine specifically, I love it. I don't know why. Black and gold is just, you can't go wrong. So those are the books. It's 9 o'clock. We are gonna start, and I am gonna start by reading this in bed because honestly, you guys, I know it's only 9 o'clock, but I'm so tired. I need my body to like wake up more. So I'm going to read in bed until I feel more awake, I guess. I don't know. But we're on page 151. Let's get started. Okay, it's 9:15 and we are gonna start the timer now, okay? Ready? Oh, this is so daunting. Okay, ready? 24 hours starts now. Alright, you guys, sorry for the terrible lighting, but it is now 11:59, so it's been like almost 3 hours, like 2 hours and 45 minutes, and I'm on page 259, and the book is starting to increase in pace, which makes me really happy. Like, now it's getting to a part where it's way more interesting, but there's still quite a bit of pages left, so I wonder what's gonna happen and when. But I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna make breakfast. I don't know what I'm gonna have yet. Maybe French toast, maybe pancakes and eggs. I don't know, I'm just craving eggs for some reason, so I'm gonna make breakfast and then continue to read this. Sorry for the lighting again. But yeah, I think that was significant progress, so I'm happy. Also forgot to mention that I paused the timer. It's at 2 hours and 47 minutes, but since I'm gonna go eat, I'm gonna have it paused for then and then restart it when I start reading again. Okay, I have my French toast and I'm so happy because I was so hungry and I'm ready to get back into reading, so I'm gonna start the timer and continue where I left off in The Song of Achilles, which is page 258. Guys, it's 3 o'clock and I think I just passed the sad part. I didn't cry, but it's still really, really sad. But we're like definitely nearing the end now. You guys, I just finished the Song of Achilles. I'm gonna pause my timer now. We are now at 5 hours and 46 minutes. But you guys, oh my goodness. The ending to that, well, actually, I don't want to spoil it all. But I think it's no shock that the book is sad. I don't know my thoughts. It's so weird when a book that is so hyped has like a general reaction to it. And I'm not having that reaction. And that just makes me feel like an anomaly. It was a good book. And I really enjoyed the history of it, the rich history of it. I've always loved Greek mythology. I mean, I loved the Percy Jackson books and the Heroes of Olympus books so much, and the way that the author did it was so good. Like, we learned everything that we needed to know, but I didn't enjoy the book that much. I think it would be a 3 stars. My full rating will be on Goodreads, but yeah. I'm feeling like getting into It Ends With Us next. I've only read 2 of Colleen Hoover's books. I've read Verity and Ugly Love, both of which I rated 5 stars. Her writing style, first of all, is really easy to absorb, and she's really good at writing books that you can like literally binge, so I feel like It Ends With Us is a good choice, plus it's super hyped. So that's gonna be my next read, but first I want to go to Starbucks and get a drink, and then maybe we'll stop by Shoppers and get some snacks and maybe an energy drink, because I'm gonna need my energy if it's only been like 5 hours out of 24. Like, what? Okay, just made it to Shoppers and we are gonna get some energy drinks for later and snacks, like I said, so let's go get it. It's so hot today. Guys, I know nothing about like energy drinks. Do I take the Monster or the Red Bull? I don't know. Okay, so there's like Monsters and I've never had those before, but then I've heard good things about Red Bull, but they're small and big. I feel like I need a big one and just one. So we're gonna get this. Okay, I'm probably not in the best spot to do this because I'm in the parking lot and there are so many people around me, but this is everything I got. Yeah, and the lighting sucks, but I got Boom Chicka Pop for late night snack if I want it. Also, it matches the color of the book. Isn't that so cute? Oh my gosh. And then I got the Red Bull in the biggest size. It's so cold, so I'm gonna remember to put this in the fridge because it says to serve it chilled or whatever. I've never had one of these, so I'm really interested to see if it works and if it tastes good. But, oh, it's sugar-free, what the heck? That worries me when things say they're sugar-free. I'm like, well, what is it putting in me then? But yeah, that's all I got, and now I'm gonna go to Starbucks and get a coffee. Ah, you guys, I have no idea what to order. I feel like it's way too early for pumpkin spice latte. I mean, the trees aren't orange yet, but I really want something pumpkin-y, fall-y. I don't know. Even if it was a normal order, I still don't know. Because my normal order is an iced chai tea vanilla latte with almond milk, but that doesn't have caffeine in it. And caffeine's like the whole purpose, so we'll see. Hi, could I please get the iced brown sugar oat shaken espresso in a size tall? No, that's it, thank you. So this is the vibe right now. I got a pastry. I know it's like dinner time and I like kind of skipped lunch, but like I'm just gonna have a pastry and then I'm gonna have dinner later, but I just want to get into this book. So I'm gonna have that with my coffee and start reading It Ends With Us. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Okay, we're starting. I don't know what to expect. Like, I really don't know anything about this book. I've been so like careful to not get spoilers. I just know the main character's name is Lily. There's someone in it named Atlas. Someone named Ral. That's all I know. I don't even want to read the back again. I just want to go into it knowing as little as possible and seeing how this goes. What's interesting is that I'm reading so far 2 books that are known to make people cry. The Song of Achilles and It Ends With Us. The Song of Achilles, like, sad but not a tearjerker for me at least. We're gonna see how It Ends With Us goes. I'm so scared yet so excited to get into this. So let's just start, you guys. It Ends With Us. This also, by the way, has how many pages? Let's see. I'm trying not to spoil. Oh my gosh, don't read any of the words by accident. 370 something pages, so basically the same as the Song of Achilles, which took me a while to read, so we'll see how long this takes me to read. Oh my gosh, you guys, Colleen Hoover, every single book I've read of hers so far, okay, only 2, it always grips you from the first sentence, and like this is no exception. As I sit here with one foot on either side of the ledge, looking down from 12 stories above the streets of Boston, I can't help but think about suicide. I forgot to start my timer, but I'm gonna do that right now. It was at 5 hours and 46 minutes, and we're starting it. And holy crap, we have a long way to go. I'm gonna try to not stop it anymore. Whoa guys, I'm on page 16 and they've already revealed so much about the main character. Like, I thought it would be like a slow reveal of her backstory and stuff, but I already know so much and I'm like, how? Okay, it's 8:30 and I'm about 100 pages into this book so far. It is so good, you guys. Like, I love it so much, and we're 9 hours into the challenge. But I feel like I need to go eat dinner because it's 8:30 and it's just so late to have dinner. I'm not stopping the timer because I will read while I make dinner, okay? We are 9 hours in and it's 8:30 and I started at what time? Like 9:15? It's just, I need to keep reading. So, plus this book is so good. It's 12:17. I'm so tired. I'm gonna get my energy drink and move this party upstairs. Okay, vibe check. So I have my book, my Boom Chicka Pop, and my Red Bull, and then I found this like YouTube video or whatever that's basically like a cozy cabin with like rain noises and fireplace crackling, and it is just so cozy. So yeah, this is gonna be my vibe for the next little bit while I'm reading. Okay, I feel super comfortable right now. It's 12:40. I took off my makeup, kind of just got like settled. I changed because it was getting hot, but I'm so excited to get back into my book. Like I said, I'm tired though, so time to see if this works. Weird, it says appreciated worldwide by top athletes, students, busy professionals, and travelers on long journeys. It doesn't say anything about readers who are staying up for a 24-hour readathon challenge. We don't drink it anyway. Very fizzy. Really good. I'm actually obsessed with the flavor. Maybe like cherries, cranberries, pomegranate, like all the red flavors mixed together. Don't hire me on your marketing team, Red Bull, sorry. I'm all set. Let's get back to reading. This book is so good. I love it. Okay, it's 1:15. I'm on page 185 and oh my gosh, you guys. What twister-rooney? I lost for words. What is happening? It is the next morning. It is like actually the afternoon. It's 12:30. I got like 5 hours of sleep last night, and it's not even that I got a lot of reading in last night. It's just that the caffeine from the Red Bull kept me awake longer than I was intending to stay awake. Didn't get much sleep. Don't really have much reading to show for it, but I left off the book at the climax, so I'm so excited to get back into it this morning. I'm gonna make a much needed coffee. I think I'm gonna use my I really need a day between Saturday and Sunday mug. Anyways, you guys, the last quarter of this book, like the one I started reading, was just getting so good. Even though my attention span was like dwindling, I could still recognize how good it was, and everything that was happening is so interesting. But I was like, oh my god, no, I'm saving this part for like when I'm full attention and it's the morning and I'm filming, so I can like show my reaction. But like, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't whatever is happening in this book right now, so. Okay, so this is the breakfast scene. I've got my coffee and my toast. It's just peanut butter and jelly toast. I'm really not hungry. Maybe that's because I had Red Bull like 5 hours ago. But I think I'm gonna read outside because it's nice out. We are at 18 hours and 51 minutes. So we've done like 19 hours and we have like 5 hours to go, which isn't terrible because I know I'm going to be tired a lot sooner today and I really want to go to bed early tonight to make up for the lost sleep. We're going to start it and I'm so excited yet terrified yet sad to finish this. Let's just do it. Oh my god, I just finished the book and it's so cute. I'll put my full review on Goodreads, but I have to say that I think this is a really good book. It was very insightful. As someone who hasn't really dealt with the things that the main character deals with in this book or that other characters have dealt with in this book, it's really insightful to get a glimpse into their lives and what that's like and have like a little insider scoop. And I think it was just so good. We have 3 hours left officially, and I'm gonna start The Wicked King. I really wonder how far I can get into this. Like, I feel like it takes me about 3 hours to read 100 pages. So I'm predicting I'll be 100 pages into this. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to have a change of pace from the last book because that was all romance and to dive into a fantasy. Wait, also, I have a snack of cereal. Please do not judge what I've been eating throughout this challenge because it is not my normal meal habits. And yeah, just we don't judge. It's, yeah. Okay, you guys, it's 8 o'clock and I've successfully finished this challenge. I've read for 24 hours. To recap, I finished reading The Song of Achilles, I read the entirety of It Ends With Us, and I got to, like I predicted, 100 pages, okay, actually not 100, 98 to be specific, to be exact, pages of The Wicked King. Also, this is so good so far. It's a lot better than The Cruel Prince, and I think it's because The Cruel Prince is a little bit slower because you have to get introduced to everything, so there's a lot of world building and stuff, but then since when you get to the second book, you're familiar with that, so it's more plot driven, I feel like, and yeah, I really like it so far. But yeah, as tired as I am after having done all that, this challenge was so fun to do. I love reading and I'm glad I got to dedicate more time to reading in this past 24 hours. With that being said, don't forget to check out my Goodreads for my full reviews on all of these books, well, this one when it's done. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so you're notified the next time I upload. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!